Connecticut's juvenile detention centers have imposed a quarantine during the coronavirus outbreak.
But one Hartford mom says the change has had a negative impact on her son's health. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Roger Suzannin is joining us live outside the juvenile detention center in Hartford to explain more about this tonight. Roger.
Well, Mark and Aaron, this is a very emotional time for people who have relatives here at the Juvenile Detention Center in Hartford. First and foremost, because due to the quarantine, they're not able to visit their loved ones right now. And the current crisis has also caused the folks in charge of the detention center to cancel all outside non-emergency medical appointments. And one mother says that while the decision may have come from a good place, it equates to cruel and unusual punishment for her son.
15-year-old Jacon Harris is the kind of kid who feels right at home just about anywhere. His mom, Giselle Jacobs, says he truly is her pride and joy.
He has an amazing sense of humor. He's a helper. He loves children.
But Jacon is going through a difficult time. His mom says he made a mistake and is paying a heavy price. These days, he's incarcerated at the Hartford Juvenile Detention Center. But Jacon's family still proudly supports him.
He's a kid, and, he needs someone to know that that we all love him.
But now it's more difficult to show that love. Family members can't visit because the juveniles are in quarantine due to the coronavirus outbreak. And worst of all, Giselle says Jacon is struggling with a medical issue.
But he's in pain every day. He can't eat. He can't sleep.
Giselle says her son's wisdom teeth are coming in, and as a result, he's been dealing with incredible discomfort for more than a week.
The most emotional part about it is my powerlessness. I'm his mother.
Giselle is especially upset because her son may need to deal with the pain for weeks. You see, the Connecticut judicial branch officials who manage the detention center have canceled all outside non-emergency medical appointments.
I would ask them to have some compassion, have some empathy.
A judicial branch spokesperson tells us they can't discuss Jacon's situation because of privacy issues, but in a statement writes that both juvenile detention centers have contracted medical staff on site and that service has not been suspended. No medical needs are being ignored, and that while non-emergency outside medical appointments like Jacon's are not occurring right now, they will be rescheduled as soon as possible. But Jacon's family members, like his Uncle Al, say that's not enough.
What if it was your child that needed help and you were seeking to get that help, but help wouldn't come?
Jacon's family argues his intense pain is an emergency and he desperately needs to go to a dentist. His loved ones say they are standing up for Jacon and every other juvenile who needs help during this outbreak.
God knows how many other kids are in here that are suffering and no one is speaking out on their behalf.
Now, some social justice advocates are pushing the state to release all juvenile detainees during this coronavirus outbreak, but the governor says he is not considering that option, at least right now. Reporting live in Hartford, I'm Roger Suzannin, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.